Welcome to math classes. Let's do some critical questions for differentiation. This is mainly for class 11th and 12th and who are preparing for engineering entrance exams. Okay, they're all mostly PYQ based. Good questions are collected here. Let if is defined as real to real, be twice differentiable function such that sin x cos y into f of 2x plus 2y minus f of 2x minus 2y is equal to cos x into sin y into f of 2x plus 2y plus f of 2x minus 2y for all x comma y belong to real numbers. Then if f dash 0 equal to half, then what is the value of 24 f double dash 5 pi by 3? Okay, so first thing is for this one is we need to define the function f of x. Okay, once you define the f of x, the value which you are looking for is very easy to derive it. Correct. So take the given expression, that is sin x cos y into function f of 2x plus 2y minus f of 2x minus 2y equal to cos x sin y into f of 2x plus 2y plus f of 2x minus 2y. Now, if you see that you can actually group them into f of 2x plus 2y and f of 2x minus 2y. Correct. So let's group it. Then what I will get is sin x cos y minus cos x sin y into f of 2x plus 2y. Then sin x cos y plus cos x sin y into f of 2x minus 2y. Now we know that this we can call it as sin of x minus y. Correct. And this is sin of x plus y. Correct. So that's what I will do it here, which implies sin x minus y divided by f of 2x minus 2y equal to sin x plus y divided by f of 2x plus 2y. Let's call this equal to some constant which is k. Okay, so now once you know this one, this is very simple. Okay, if you expand this each individual fraction here, sin of x minus y equal to k times f of 2x minus 2y and sin of x plus y equal to k times f of 2x plus 2y. Correct. So from this it is very clear that f of x is nothing but, okay, f of x is nothing but f of 2x, okay, x minus y is common here, so x minus y is common. So k times f of 2x equal to sin x. Correct. So in other way, f of x equal to sin x by 2 by k, sin x by 2 by k. Now once you know this one, just differentiate it one time. Okay, what you will get is f dash x, which is equal to cos x by 2 into 1 by 2 k, which is 2k here. Okay, and f dash 0 is nothing but 1 by 2k, because cos of 0 equal to 1 by 2k, and it is given as 1 by 2 here, right? So which implies k is equal to 1. Now I got my function. What is my function? F of x equal to sin x by 2 by 1, which is sin x by 2. F of x is sin x by 2. Correct. Now what I need is 24 times f dash x is nothing but minus sin x by 2 by 4. F dash x equal to minus sin x by 2, f double dash x, sorry, f double dash x is nothing but minus sin x by 2 5 by 4. So 24 times f double dash 5 pi by 3 is nothing but this value here, which is, if I simplify it, it is minus 1 by 8. That is the answer. Thank you. Next, if is defined as real to real is a thrice differentiable function such that f of 0 equal to 0, f of 1 equal to 1, f of 2 equal to minus 1, f of 3 equal to 2, f of 4 equal to minus 2. Then the minimum number of zeros of 3 times f dash f double dash plus f triple dash is, okay. So first thing is, let us simplify this expression. Okay, let us simplify this one and then look at the how to draw this using a curve. Okay, so first thing is 3 f dash f double dash plus f triple dash, you can write it as 2 f dash f double dash plus f dash f double dash 3 times, right? So 2 plus 1 I made plus f triple dash. Now this one is, if you look at, this is nothing but f dash whole square differentiation, f dash whole square differentiation. Okay, I just put it outside, f dash whole square differentiation. And this second part is nothing but f double dash f into f double dash differentiation. Correct. If you take f into f double dash, this differentiation is outside, common. Okay, common for both of them, right? So outside I kept. Okay, if I differentiate f double dash, I get f dash f double dash plus f triple dash. That's what it is. So reverse, I just kept it here. Okay, now the inside one is nothing but f dash square plus f double dash. This means f dash plus f double dash. This you can simplify further as f dash whole dash basically. Okay, 2 times differentiation of f dash. Now once I know f, okay, then I know how many zeros f will have, if I know, then I know that f dash can have one less zeros, and then multiplication that way I can count how many zeros the given expression can have. Okay, this is using Rolle's theorem. Now, let's look at the values of this graph. Okay, f0, f1, f2, f3, f4. Okay, that means this is a graph at 0 point, x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, and x equal to 4. If I draw the graph, that is, this is how it looks at. Okay, f of 0 is 0, f of 1 is, f of 1 is 1. Okay, f of 1 is 1. Okay, if you take this 1, then f of 2 is -1. Okay, f of 3 is 2, and f of 4 is -2. Okay, that this graph something looks like this. It is very clear that this graph will have at least minimum of 4 zeros. Okay, this is where it is intersecting with the x-axis, right? These are the zeros of the polynomial, correct? So the given function pass through the points and it is smooth as it is differentiable. It is definitely differentiable function, so it is very smooth. Okay, so it has to look like this, something like this. Okay, there are no edges definitely because it is differentiable function. Okay, so f of x has 4 zeros as seen in the graph. Okay, minimum of 4 zeros roots it has. This f of x is if it is a polynomial or whatever you take, okay, function, then it will have minimum of 4 zeros. And then by Rolle's theorem, according to Rolle's theorem, if f of x has k zeros, f dash x can have minimum of k minus 1 zeros. Minimum this is. Okay, so which means f dash x can have minimum of 3 zeros, correct? Now, f of x into what we need is f into f dash, right? So, f into f dash can have, these are two, let's consider this is a polynomial, this is a polynomial. F is a polynomial with 4 zeros, f dash is a polynomial with 3 zeros. If I multiply both of them, I'll get 3 plus 4, 7 zeros, correct? So, minimum of 7 zeros I will have. Okay. Now, differentiation of this one can have 6 zeros. F dash whole dash can have minimum of 6 zeros. Then f dash whole dash whole dash, right? That's what is finally what we require. It can have minimum of 5 zeros. This is the answer. Okay, this is a very interesting and tricky question. Okay, you have to apply lots of things: differentiation, then polynomial information, then graph theory. Okay, it's a very good question. Okay, next. Yeah, this is a very simple question in JEE actually. Only thing I choose this one because some of you are doing mistake. Okay, so we are told that whenever you see power, okay, x power by if f of x to the power of g of x, whenever you see, if you want to differentiate, you have to use logarithm, correct? But if the function comes something like this, 2 x to the power of y plus 3 y to the power of x equal to 20, then dy by dx at 2 comma 2 is equal to, okay, then you need to take each term separately. You call this u, you call this v, and then do it differentiation separately and then add both of them. Okay, that's what we should do. Okay, so let's call u equal to x power y. X power y differentiation, how do you take? Log u equal to y log x. Okay, and 1 by u into du by dx equal to dy by dx log x plus y by x. Okay, so du by dx is nothing but x to the power of y into dy by dx log x plus y by x. Similarly, I take the other one. Let's call u equal to y to the power of x, then it will become exactly reverse, right? Du by dx is nothing but, or dv by dx, you can call y to the power of x into x by y into dy by dx plus log y. Okay. Similarly, you will do. Now, all we need is just to simply add both of them, because when you differentiate this one, you will get 2 times differentiation of x to the power of y, 3 times plus 3 times differentiation of y to the power of x equal to 0, correct? So, simply that's what I did. Okay, so this is what we do. Okay, and just it now you don't need to simplify because we are finally finding the value of dy by dx at 2 comma 2. So just substitute 2 comma 2, x equal to 2, y equal to 2. Okay, and simplify. What you will get is dy by dx equal to minus of 3 log 2 plus 2 divided by 2 log 2 plus 3. This is the answer. Next, f of x is given as 2x plus tan inverse of x, and g of x is given as log of square root of 1 plus x square plus x, where x belongs to 0 to 3 inclusive. Okay, x is in the range of 0 to 3. Okay, inclusive. Then which of the options is correct? Okay, so if you see this, to understand these options, we need f dash x, g dash x. Okay, then we need f of x and g of x, which definition is already given, but we need within the range, some range. then minimum of f dash x, maximum of g dash x, and then max of f of x and max of g dash x. Okay. Option D is very easy. Other things we'll find out from the differentiation. Okay. So f dash x is nothing but if I differentiate 2x, I'll get to 2 plus differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. So if you look at this one, okay, f dash x is always positive in the range 0 to 3. First thing, correct? It's always positive and decreasing from 0 to 3, which means if I at f dash 0 is maximum 2 plus 1, that is 3, and f dash 3 is 2 plus 1 by, because you have a fraction here. Okay, when it is 0, x equal to 0, fraction is 1. When it is x is 3, fraction is less than 1, so obviously it is a decreasing function. Okay, similarly g dash x is nothing but 1 by uh, 1 by square root of 1 plus x square plus x. Okay, and then you have to do differentiation of this one. Okay, because it's a chain rule, right? So which is nothing but 1 by square root of 1 plus x, 1 by 2 into square root of 1 plus x square, and then 1 plus x square differentiation is 2x here, then we have a plus x here, so that is plus 1. Okay, so yeah, this is the complete differentiation, which is nothing but if I simplify, it is nothing but 1 by square root of 1 plus x square. That's it. Okay, so once you know this one, g dash x also, g dash x, x also always positive and decreasing from 0 to 3, because this is in the form of fraction 1 by some value, 1 by some positive value, so it will decrease as denominator increases. Okay, now let's check each option one by one. Okay, so f dash x is always greater than g dash x. Okay, why? Because uh, f dash x minimum has 2, minimum it has 2, and then you have a fraction here, it has only fraction, so always within this 0 to 3 range, f dash x is always greater than g dash. So option A is wrong. Okay, so forget option A now. Next, minimum of f dash x is at x equal to 3. When x is highest, you will get the minimum, right? Which is nothing but f dash 3 is 2 plus 1 by 10, which is, you can say, 2.1. And maximum of g dash x is at x equal to 0, which is g dash 0, which is 1. So still minimum of f dash x is greater than maximum of g dash x. So both are not equal. So option C is also wrong. Okay. Now, between option B and D, it is easy to find out D. So let's find out D. Okay, max of f of x is at x equal to 3. Okay, this is f of x. It is not f dash x. Okay, f of x is increasing function and max is at 3. Okay, at 3 it is nothing but f of x is 6 plus tan inverse of 3, which is approximately 7.2. Okay, tan inverse of 3, if you don't know, it will be close to same, right? So it is around 7.2. Okay, now g of x is maximum at x equal to 3. So g of 3 is nothing but log of square root of 10 plus 3. Okay, so which is approximately square root of 10 is around you can say 3 point something, so log of 6.16. Obviously this is because it is base e, it is less than 6. Okay, so max of f of x is greater than max of g of x, which is option D is correct. Correct, so option D is correct answer. Next, okay, f of x equal to sigma k equal to 1 to 10 k times x to the power of k, where x belongs to real numbers, if 2 times f of 2 plus f dash 2 equal to 119 times 2 to the power of n plus 1, then what is the value of n? Okay, first thing is let's define f of x clearly. Okay, so f of x, if I expand, it is nothing but x plus 2x square plus 3x cube up to 10 to the power of x to the power of 10. Correct, this is a orthogeometric series. Okay, because you have arithmetic, the coefficients are in arithmetic series, and this x terms are in geometric series. This is a product of uh, term is a product of arithmetic and geometric series. Correct. So if you know the formula for sum of this one, this is the sum. Okay, if you want, you can remember it. A is initial number, n is number of terms, D is the common difference, which is 1 in this case, and R is the common ratio, which is x in this case. Okay, so you can substitute and find out sum of this series. Other way is, okay, most of this arithmetic geometric series, orthogeometric series, you can find the sum in this way. Learn this one. This is very important. You can find it many of other. You don't need to remember this formula unless you really get a complex orthogeometric series. Okay, so f of x is this given value. correct? Now I multiply this f of x with x, so it will become x f of x equal to x square plus 2x cube plus 3x to the power of 4 up to 10 to the power of x to the power of 11. Okay, and you have 9 to the power 9 into x to the power of 10 and 10 into x to the power of 11. Okay, now if I subtract these two, I'll get on the LHS side, I'll get 1 minus x into f of x, which is equal to, now x as is I wrote x here, then 2x square minus x square is x square, 3x cube minus 2x cube is x cube. So similarly it will go up to x to the power of 10, and then this last term is minus 10 times x to the power of 11 as is. Okay, so if you see, at least this is in geometric series, correct? This part is in geometric series, which is very simple to get the sum, correct? So 1 minus x into f of x is nothing but x times 1 minus x to the power of 10 by 1 minus x minus this term as is I wrote. Okay, you simplify this one. Okay, simplify this one, you will get 10 times x. This is the simplification if I do here. Okay, before simplification I need one value f of 2, so I can quickly get it here before simplification itself. This is nothing but this value. Okay, remember this one, this is useful. F of 2 we found already. Okay, all we need is f dash 2. Okay, now you take this expression, take LCM, because if you differentiate this one, you can do actually, you can differentiate this also, but if you take LCM, it is easy. Okay, you take the LCM and simplify, what you will get is x minus 11 times x to the power of 11 plus 10 times x to the power of 12 divided by 1 minus x whole square. Now this is u by v form, correct? Now f dash x is u by v, u by v differentiation you apply here. Denominator is 1 minus x whole to the power of 4, okay, because it is square here. Now numerator is, first differentiate this one, okay, which is this value, into 1 minus x whole square plus 1 minus x, this is 2 times 1 minus x, 2 times 1 minus x into this value as is, x minus 11 x to the power of 4 plus 10 x to the power of 12. Okay, now if you simplify this one, you don't need to simplify actually, you just substitute f dash of 2. Okay, f dash of 2 you will get is this value. Okay, now all you need is 2 times f of 2 plus f dash 2, which you can simplify. You have f of 2 here, f dash 2 here. Simplify it, you will get 119 2 to the power of 10 plus 1. Okay, if I compare with this one, n is equal to 10. This is the answer, n equal to 10. Okay, hope you can do. There is a small mistake here. Yeah, you can do it yourself. I think this is not a big problem, because f of 2, when you substitute, this will become anyway. This will become 1 minus 2. Okay, 1 minus 2 instead of cube, it is power 1, so it will be same. There is no difference actually. Okay, it won't create any problem. Yeah, next. Yeah, this is another type of question which keeps coming in JEE. So all you need is just algebra logic actually. You need to just solve equations, that's all. You will get multiple equations, you need to carefully solve it, that's all. Okay, f of x is given as x square plus g dash 1 x plus g double dash 2, and g of x is given as f of 1 x square plus x f dash x plus f double dash x. Then what is the value of f of 4 minus g of 4? Okay, so to get f of 4, first you need to get the what is f of x, what is g of x, you need to get. Okay, so let's take, this is my f of x. Okay, if I differentiate this, okay, f dash x is nothing but 2x plus g dash 1, because it's g dash 1 x, right? G dash 1, and this is the constant, so it will go up. And f double dash x is nothing but 2. Okay, now you remember this one, you already got value for this one 2. Okay, and f dash x is nothing but this value. In terms of g of 1 I am getting, so it is good actually in a constant, right? So next, so I can get f of 1. F of 1 is nothing but, okay, f of 1 is nothing but 1 plus g of 1 plus g double dash 2. Okay, remember this. G of x is, I have substituted these values. Okay, these values, f double dash x is 2, so I replaced 2 here, and f dash x is nothing but 2x plus g dash 1, I replaced here. Now if I take differentiation, g dash x is, okay, 2x f of 1 plus 4x plus g dash 1. Okay, now if I substitute x equal to 1, g dash 1 equal to this value. Okay, now if I simplify this expression, I'll get f of 1 equal to minus 2. Okay, now I got my f of 1 also, which is here. F of 1 also I got, which is minus 2. Okay, now g double dash x is 2 times f of 1 plus 4. Okay, because if there is x here, this x will go off, 2 times f of 1 plus 4. Okay, now g double dash 2 is nothing but this is equal to 0 because f of 1 is minus 2. F of 1 is minus 2. If I substitute, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 is 0. Okay. Now you got g double dash 2 also you got. Okay. Now what is left? You have g dash 1, you have g double dash 2. So you got f of x. Okay. Then from f of x, easily you can find out f dash x and f double dash x, right? Very easy. So g of x is this value. Okay. And from this, it's already here. From this, I can get actually g dash x, okay, and g dash 1 also, g dash 1 value also I can get here, okay. From this g dash x, I can get g dash 1 value also, okay, and g dash 1 is minus 3, okay. G dash 1 is minus 3. Now f of x is nothing but x square, g dash 1 is minus 3, so minus 3x, and g double dash 2 is 0. So that's fine. So f dash x is 2x minus 3, f double dash x is 2. Okay. Now f of 1 is minus 2 and f of 4 is 4. Okay, f of 4 if I substitute here. Now I need g of 4. That's all right. So g of x is nothing but minus 2x square plus 2x square minus 3x plus 2, which is nothing but minus 3x plus 2. So g of 4 is minus 10. So f of 4 minus g of 4 is nothing but 14. That is the answer. Okay. Hope you understand this one. This is a very common question, keeps coming actually. You just need to be good in algebraic, and equation solving. Okay. Yeah. That's all. These are the key differentiation questions which I collected. I'll keep adding more and more videos, such videos. Until then, keep doing maths. Thank you.